Implementing cybersecurity is essential for all businesses. Every week you hear of a new data breach. So how do you and your business stay safe? Nathan Whittacre is the CEO of Stimulus Technologies, and he can help. Thanks for being here. You and I were just talking off the air. This is a big issue for businesses.
It is. It's increasing exponentially, the threat out there, and it's actually really scary how big a deal it is.
You were telling me that you have seen some really scary stuff when it comes to cybersecurity. What kind of things are we seeing? What are the big threats and trends that we're seeing right now?
You know, one of the biggest things we're seeing today is wire and bank fraud. So hackers get into a company's email system and can spoof email addresses or spoof information, vendors, things like that, and can convince a company to wire the hackers money. And it's costing businesses hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Now, how do we protect ourselves, not just as a business, but personally? What can we do to give us an extra layer of protection?
You know, I think it's awareness. You know, the number one threat to, I think, us, and businesses is ourselves. You know, we're going through our day so fast, and we're not paying attention to who's sending us information, clicking on things we probably shouldn't be clicking on. And so just taking time to slow down and being aware that the threat is just so pervasive out there.
Now, in your opinion, does every business need help with this, or is it only the real big corporations?
Most of the threats are actually to small businesses today, because the security is more lax on small businesses. They're not investing in their security as much as a large business. Although they're not showing up in the news every day. You know, you hear these big companies being hacked periodically, but small businesses are really the biggest target for cybersecurity criminals.
Now, how can Stimulus Technologies help people that are looking to get that extra layer of help?
Well, what we would recommend is having an assessment done by us or a security professional come in and assess what's going on inside the business, because there's no business that's 100% secure, and there's actually no way to 100% secure a business or yourself either. And so getting that assessment and doing that periodically, we recommend at least once a year to look over their systems, look over the backups, look over the different layers of protection, and see where the threats are and mitigate those.
But it's kind of like home security. You see an open window, why make it easier to get in? Let's at least shut the window, put something on it. And so you kind of go to a business and you see where they're kind of vulnerable, and then you help them fix that?
Yeah, there's little things that people can do to keep themselves protected. Simple things like changing their passwords, making more complex passwords, don't use their passwords on multiple sites. We also recommend nowadays to implement what we call two-factor authentication. And that makes people that have, somebody can't break into your email account without you getting a notification on your cell phone or another device. And also implementing those policies and procedures inside your company to force that two-factor authentication on wire fraud and things like that. So it's complex. There's a lot of layers you have to implement.
But that's great advice. I know that I've set up the two-factor authorization on so many things, and that really helps. Protect your business, your employees, and yourself. Call Stimulus Technologies. They can help, and they're offering a special right now for our Las Vegas Now viewers, a free cybersecurity assessment for qualified businesses. Give them a call at 702-487-7000 or go to stimulustech.com/cyber.